Brad C here. Today I've got a modified Mossberg 500 JIC. I'm going to begin by safety checking the weapon, and it's all clear. This is a 26.5 inch from tip to tip Mossberg 500 shotgun that I modified. This is my first paint job ever. It looks a lot better from a distance, but it's not bad. I used Duracoat, actually the Durabake, and I put the Shockwave Technologies Raptor grip on it, and this makes this weapon look perfect. I'm going to be using dummy rounds. This is something that I actually do a review on, Brownell's dummy round, to practice loading and unloading your shotgun. As you can see, it holds 5 in the magazine tube. And we'll do a safety check. Even though these are dummy rounds, let's go over my modifications here. First modification is I put a Shockwave Technologies Raptor grip on it, and this greatly reduces the recoil. And to me it just looks cooler. But I'll put a link up where you can take a look at that. And also on Shockwave Technologies, they actually show you how to do this modification. Now, I painted mine with Durabake, and it turned out really good for my first paint job ever in my entire life. If you get up close, it's not perfect, but I mean, it's not bad. Both sides. Now, I wanted to show you the old barrel setup. This was the 18.5 inch barrel. Now, I'm not going to get into the legalities of this whole barrel being 18.5 inches. You know, maybe it's an AOW, maybe it's not. But my thing is, go to Shockwave Technologies, go on there. They've got a whole thing on the 26.5 inch shotgun that's not in NFA, as far as paperwork and all that. But like I say, I'm not getting into the legalities. I'm going to show you it is exactly 26.5 inches tip to tip. And you'll notice here on the end, I painted this, and then I decided to actually modify this a little further. A gunsmith buddy of mine had a little bulkier cap that I like the looks of better. I've got to repaint that. That's not finished. I'll probably scan some pictures. It'll show the painted version. But that's it. And it turned out exactly how I wanted it to. And I will say that I am by no means a gunsmith. This was the first time I'd ever taken the barrel and magazine tube off of a gun. So, you know, I did everything except for when you get to the magazine tube, it's very difficult because they have this thing sealed, and there is no way you can hand grip it. I searched online. I just took it to a gunsmith buddy of mine. He charged me I think $10 or something. But anyways, when you get down to this, you might need to use a vise, and just always remember that towards the end here it's going to be a lot tougher if you're looking to put some real torque on it. But be very careful because you can damage these magazine tubes trying to get them off. So other than that, it was a piece of cake, and even that wasn't that big of a deal. Okay, I just wanted to show you again, this is 26.5 inches tip to tip, and I brought my old original pistol grip that came on the shotgun. This was originally the Mossberg 500 JIC with an 18.5 inch barrel. That I've shortened the barrel. Again, I'm not getting into the legalities of this. Shockwave Technologies .com, and you can discuss all that there. But I just want to show you that with a pistol grip that doesn't work. That's why you need a grip like this, a bird head grip. And I just love the style of these bird head grips. I really kind of fell in love with them when I watched Book of Eli when he had the Remington 870. But I decided to go with the Mossberg 500. It's the same size as the witness protection Remington 870. Looks pretty much identical to it, and I just prefer the Mossbergs. But that's up to you. Okay, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Raptor grip. If you're wondering, this is not like a cushion type grip. This is a very durable, smooth grip, and it fits just perfectly in the hand, and it's so easy to put on. That was what really impressed me. Getting this off, piece of cake. Getting this on, even easier. Just a little Allen wrench, tighten it up, and you're good to go. Okay, I wanted to add that Shockwave Technologies actually sells these straps also. Check out their website. I think they're like 12 bucks and just a little bit for shipping. He's very reasonable. He also takes PayPal as a form of payment. I really like that because it's about the most secure way you can go on the internet. And I will say that Marty, the guy I dealt with at Shockwave Technologies, he is top notch, and he will answer your questions. He will help you, and he will direct you any way, shape, or form he can. So I highly recommend their company. It's probably, of all the companies I've dealt with online, they are the #1 company so far I've ever dealt with. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this little creation of mine. It would make a really good home defense shotgun, and the smaller barrel, length of barrel is hopefully going to make the spread a lot wider. I'm going to actually test this at the farm pretty soon. The weather's greening up out there at the farm, so I'll be taking all of my weapons out there to test soon. But I thank you again, and thank you Shockwave Technologies for the Raptor grip.